Hi guys, Liz here. Happy Monday to you. I can't believe it's Monday. Anyway, I've had quite the weekend. My house was in disarray this morning, so I've been spending the better part of this morning deep cleaning. You know, the life of a homemaker. You know the drill. Dusting, polishing, mopping, vacuuming, all that jazz. That's what I've been doing. Just got out of the shower, blow dried my hair. Didn't spend hardly any time on it. I was too tired. Don't care. So here I am. Drew my eyebrows on. They were too dark. I don't even care. I'm so tired, guys. I'm so tired. So please bear with me in this video. I'll just stand here like this, okay? Shall we? I'll just stand here like that. Kidding. Now I'm being totally goofy. This is what happens when this mama gets tired. Anyway, let's get to the gist of what I'm going to be doing today, which is not much. Today what I'm going to do is kind of like walk around the house and show you simple ways to accessorize certain pieces for spring. Sound like a plan? Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, guys, what you see behind me appears to be an old rustic door. I found this at an antique store and I hauled it for you guys a while back. So it looks like a little old door, chalk painted and a little bit rustic. At the top, it's a chalkboard and I wrote "Home Sweet Home." And then right there, I placed a tack into the door and hung a pitberry wreath. Done. Simple, easy, cute, effective for spring. Let's move on to something else, shall we? Let's walk back here, shall we? What you see is an old picture turned into a chalkboard. Got this at the same antique store. They have like 2 or 3 awesome vendors I love there that are into like French country and farmhouse. So I found that at one of the vendors and I love it. I love it. What did I do to it? I just hung a lemon wreath. I used a command hook right there. And I had planned to write something in chalk, you know, like down here, kind of in a curved fashion. I haven't yet. So more on that to come. But if you have an old chalkboard or an old picture you don't want to use, chalk paint it. You can go to Walmart, get this black chalk paint. You just do a few coats and then once it's all dry, you take chalk and you season it. And then you wipe it clean and then you can write on it or you can use it the way I've used it. You know, doesn't matter. Be creative. Do something that suits your personality. But yeah, sometimes I write with chalk on it and sometimes I just kind of like it just the way it is. So there's that. On to the next. Let's go into the family room, shall we? And we are standing by the mantle. And what did I do here? As you can see, I've got 2 white shutters from Hobby Lobby. I added a shop light from Lowe's. I also have those in my Amazon store. I'll link that below. And then I added another lemon wreath, also in my Amazon store. Love this wreath. And that was a cute way to decorate it for spring. So there's another idea for you. Also in the family room, let's spin you around right here. Up there, I have my bookshelf and I have a wall embellishment. And what did I do? I hung another For Cynthia wreath to add that little pop of yellow. So if you have wall embellishments, add a wreath. It adds visual interest. It adds a pop of color right where you need it. I love it. I think it looks adorable. Now let's walk over here. Wow, what happened to you, little wreath? Anyway, here's a door. Why not add a pretty wreath for spring, right? Right? Why just have a boring white door when we can jazz it up with a pretty wreath? There's another idea for you. On to the next. Forgot to mention, all I did was add a simple command hook right there. And then that allows you to put your wreath on the door without damaging your door. No nails required. Easy peasy. Now let me spin you right here. Here you see I've got a wall shelf. Above it, I've got a cute wall embellishment from Hobby Lobby. So if you have a little simple shelf like this with hooks on it or something, dress it up by adding something above it. It could be a simple picture. It could be an arched something or other. But anyway, that's an idea to kind of jazz up shelves that are on the wall that otherwise look boring. Give it some visual interest, right? All right, moving into the sunroom. Let's see. Oh, yes. I've already shared this. Here we have a window that I got at an antique store. And what did I do to it? I added another wreath. And then I swagged a garland and then added the love banner that I got at, where was it? I don't know. I forgot where I got it, to be honest. But anyway, that's an idea to dress up your old windows that you want to hang on the wall. I think it's a darling idea. Right? All right, now moving over here. What did I do here? I used a spring rod from Walmart. And then I got these cute little hearts in all different shapes and sizes and hung those. And this little cutout that's in between my sunroom and my kitchen has now become my focal point for the season. So I'm probably gonna hang shamrocks for St. Patrick's Day, and then I'll probably hang something cute for Easter. And you get the gist of it. It's become my little seasonal hangout spot for hanging items, which is really cute. Can't talk today, I'm so tired. All right, guys, now we're in our kitchen. And what did I do over here? Oh, yeah, right there is my vent hood. And what did I do to it? I added a wreath. And again, I just use a simple command hook right there. Boom, bada bang, wreath hanger. Love it, love it. Here's a close-up of it. I much would have preferred a traditional, beautiful wood kind of a vent hood mantle. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. Not instead of this, but it gets the job done and it's what came with the house. So I can't complain too much, but that was my little spin on what I wish I would have had. So I added a wreath. Boom, bada bang. Done. Now, while we're still in the kitchen, I've mentioned this before, these are doors to the mudroom, and I just added 2 cute spring wreaths. And then over here are my makeshift DIY valances on my French doors to the pantry. It's just a nice little way to add a little splash of color for spring. And I got those at Walmart, got the ribbon at Walmart. Done. Also too, if you want to add more lighting in your kitchen because your space is dark. See over here, sorry, I'm going to be spinning you guys around. This is the light and bright room, which is the sunroom just through here and over there. So my kitchen, although it's got this nice cutout so the light does come in here, it's still kind of a dark kitchen. So what did I do? I added all these shop lights. You can see them all up there. And I did it over here too. You guys getting dizzy? Didn't mean to make you guys dizzy, but anyway, you can see I've added shop lights everywhere. I absolutely love them. Love them. And let me spin you around again. Here we go. Sorry. Didn't want to make you guys dizzy, but you can see it lights up the cabinets. And at night, it looks so pretty in here, I think. And like I said, I took the doors off and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. It was like all of that was all white. Drove me nuts. I needed some color. I needed some visual interest. And that was the way for me to obtain that look. So, okay, let's walk over here. This is my butler's pantry over here. And there was this little wall and I was like, oh, what am I going to put there? So I got this cute little sign and it says, good food and good wine. And then above it, I hung a cute little arched wall embellishment. So if you like signs, this is kind of a cute way to accentuate the sign and give it some more visual interest. Okay, now we're in the living room and you can see here they put like the vent thing is right there. And then there was this wall space right here and I didn't have it decorated. And to me, it was boring and I was tired of looking at the white wall. So I added a wreath and this little wall embellishment from Hobby Lobby. So if you like this, Hobby Lobby. Also too, I've mentioned this before, there's my Addams Family cabinet. And got those on Etsy. added some spring wreaths. So if you like that look, a way to jazz it up is just add a simple wreath. Boom, bada bang, done. Now here we are at my front door. And I know I haven't taken my Christmas down. I'm crazy. I know. I got to do it today. I'm going to do it today, probably after I do this video. So anyway, don't look at that. But on either side of my front door, I just have 2 candle sconces that I got from Pier 1 Imports. And what did I do with them? Did I put a candle on them? No. I did a garden ball for spring. And I'm going to get some cute ribbon and tie some ribbon there and there. It'll be adorbs. You guys just wait. Okay, now I'm standing in my foyer, and you can see our dual staircase and our tray ceiling and everything. What did I do right there? I added 2 huge lanterns. I know that Hobby Lobby used to sell these. I did not get them from there. I got them at a different, like at a furniture store. But Hobby Lobby usually does sell these. So if you like them, check them out. And I've got 2 LED candles in them. So at night when you walk in, they're just glowing. And I love it. I love it. And here I am going into the family room. You can see the dual staircase and all. A cute way to accentuate your front door is add some sort of embellishment like that. Kind of gives your front door more of a focal point and adds a little bit of visual charm to it. So there's an idea for you. So now I'm standing, there's my basement door right there, and there was some wall space right there. So I just hung 2 mirrors from Ross, of all places, and they're in different shapes, and I thought it was kind of cute. So I just put those there. Yep, that's what I did. All right, here's another darling idea. You know when you have people or guests come to your house and they're like, excuse me, where's your restroom? And then you always have to kind of like walk them to where it is. I always just point right to my sign that says powder room. And I got that on Etsy. And it can say bathroom, powder room, laboratory, whatever you want it to say. You can have it custom made to whatever you want it to say. And then it's really cute. It comes with that little hook and a ribbon. You just hang it, and I paid extra to have it double-sided, so you can see it from that side and the other side. And anyway, that's a cute idea for those of you who want to put a little sign above where your bathroom is. Okay, we're back in the sunroom. Another cute idea is I've got lots of windows in here. So what did I do? I added more wreaths just because I'm in love with them. And they're all matching. I got them all at Home Goods. So when you walk in here, I think it looks really springy and cute. Now, we're still in the sunroom, and I've got this old rustic door, and I've been holding off on decorating it. I don't know why. Because I guess I'm not quite sure what I want to do with it still. But I've put this in the corner. Let me spin you around. Right there. And I've got an old clock on it. It's not old, but to me it looks like French country, kind of old and rustic. And I got it at Tuesday morning, like a couple years ago. And I put a little nail. I put a little nail into the door, and then I hung my clock. And my batteries are out, but this little thing right here swings back and forth usually. And then I've got these little like Edison lights, and at night it looks so cute lit up. Hold on, I'll turn them on for you. So here are the lights on, and I think it looks really cute with the lights and the clock and this old rustic door. I just love it. So if you guys have any old doors, turn them catty corner, and on a little corner like that, add some little lights, add a clock, add a wreath, add a cute sign. I've done all kinds of things with this door, but that's how I have it right now. And I think it's a cute way to accentuate an old rustic door in your decor. And here you can see my little wreath, and let me spin you over here. There's my other wreath. And then that's our outdoor kitchen out there. But I love these little magnolia wreaths. And then another cute thing to do in your house is if you have a little bench, get some cute spring pillows and just set them on the bench. Done. Done. Remember I made that arrangement last week and was going to put that in my dining room? Change of plans. Change of plans. That's where I put it. And I'm loving it. Loving it. I also did something kind of interesting. I added some lights that are more contemporary than I would like on top of my husband's speakers in the family room because this room is so big and I wanted the cozy factor. So I added these lights and I'm really loving them actually, shockingly. But it kind of lights up the wall at night because we've got the 2-story, see there are the speakers and there are, whoops, where are they? I can't point. My lights are on top of them. Anyway, I am loving them lit up at night. So don't be afraid to branch out. What I'm trying to say is don't be afraid to branch out and maybe sometimes pick something different than you normally would because you might just like it. And I did. Now we are walking back towards the living room. And then there's my husband's office. We won't look in there. It's a little messy. And then there's my daughter's room. And so I hung a wreath on her door. And I think it looks cute. And then walking into the living room, I hung a wreath right there on that armoire. Cute. All right, my friends, that's all I have today. I know it's not too exciting, but it is what it is. I have to share with you, we got our daughter off to North Carolina, and what happened? She got sick. She's sick, so her instructors are letting her take off this morning to go to urgent care, but this mom's a little bit of a nervous wreck. You know how it is when you send your baby chickie off for the first time. They get really sick, and they're in unfamiliar territory. I know she's got it handled, but I'm the one that doesn't. I'm just like a little worry wart, like, oh my gosh, is she gonna be okay? Oh my gosh, is she gonna know how to get to an urgent care? You know, I'm being ridiculous. I am. I'm being a silly fool, but that's just how I am. I'm a worry wart. Yep, I come by it honestly. So that's all I had today. That's all I had. Hopefully tomorrow I'll have something more interesting. So stay tuned. Love you guys. Thanks for stopping by. See you tomorrow.